Welcome to the beginning of our 2023 Village in Howard Spring Tai Chi series. This first week, we are exploring Tai Chi for mindfulness, and we'll be doing so on Tuesdays at 9:30 a.m. on Zoom and Thursdays at 7 p.m. for you early birds or late people. We're starting April 4th and going through May 11th. I'm Fran Dummett, your host. We're going to be looking at videos based on the Dr. Adam Potts, who is a physical therapist. And we're going to look at his videos, Tai Chi for mindfulness, arthritis, flexibility and balance, health, strength, and stress relief. Just remember, I am sponsored by the Village in Howard, and we have some great programs going on in April. The Howard County General Hospital Neuro Rehab Clinic with Haley Cook and Karen Culp. And our new Village in Howard Executive Director, Debbie Burgiel, will be there with one of the directors, Jim Buscarin. So welcome, Debbie, to the Village. She is an excellent person who's skilled with outreach management, communications, marketing, assisting with fundraising, connecting with other nonprofits, and is a presence in Howard County. So let's begin with a quote. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. And silence with the noise is true silence. Okay, let's take a deep breath in and out and smile. Welcome. If you haven't been with me before, we're going to explore some background about Tai Chi based with Dr. Lam's investigations. We will see Adam Potts's video, Tai Chi for mindfulness. We'll have some relaxing music just to contemplate what's been going on, some quotes, and then we'll discuss how you would like to sculpture the series. So I want you to think right now, how many of you have participated in Tai Chi, Qigong, yoga? Anyone? And notice we can be doing this seated or standing, and that's what we're going to be able to do with Adam Potts's Tai Chi. So do you know what Tai Chi is? Okay. Tai Chi is a mind-body exercise originating from ancient China, where it started as a famous martial arts. And these days it's practiced around the world as an effective exercise for health. Tai Chi is a moving meditation with gentle exercises that create harmony between the mind and body. And the ultimate purpose is to cultivate our inner life energy, our chi, to flow smoothly and powerfully through the body. This is a spiritual experience as much as a physical one. Historically, it probably started about 3,000 years ago with the Zhao dynasty. A young priest, Zhang Shangfeng, he was around, a Taoist priest, and he was believed to have superhuman abilities. I love this Tai Chi yin-yang symbolism on the left there. Tai Chi means supreme ultimate. And you notice it's everything working harmoniously like the yin and the yang. Tai Chi movements are fluid and graceful with circular, slow motions. We have deep breathing, and that aids in the visual and mental concentration, which relaxes your body. And again, it gives it the balance between the yin and the yang, those opposite forces that complement each other like dark and light or female and male. And believe me, it is easy to learn. Trust me, if I can do it, anybody can. You can practice anywhere for anyone, and you can adjust to your physical condition, the exertion level. And notice again, we can be seated, we can be standing, and still do Tai Chi. That's what I love about Dr. Adams' version of it. So why are you wanting to start Tai Chi? Can you think about your reasons why you wanted to explore this? Well, maybe it was for health benefits. You want to get strength built up and flexibility, aerobic conditioning, and for sure at our age, balance. Or perhaps cardiovascular fitness or to lower your blood pressure. We'd really like for us older people to prevent falls and to help with arthritis. I think I have a lot of these conditions right here that I'd like to work on. You notice also some of the benefits. It improves cognitive function in older adults. It can improve the quality of life markers in healthy and chronically ill people, as well as improve your muscle strength. It improves the immune function and reduces inflammation profiles, as well as increasing your bone density to prevent those fractures in elderly adults. It can significantly lower your blood pressure, reducing your heart rate because you're doing relaxation meditation, and increase your heart rate variability. It improves your strength so you can be more flexible, and it can relieve anxiety and depression symptoms. As well as, isn't it nice? It can relieve arthritis pain and improve your balance and prevent falls in elderly. So can you think of some emotional benefits of Tai Chi? If you're getting all these things happening, how can it emotionally impact you? Well, those deliberate movements can help you feel more relaxed, more grounded, more present in your body. And again, lowering anxiety, stress, and depression, improve your memory, focus, and sleep. When I researched this, I found there are many styles of Tai Chi because people say, I've done Tai Chi, this, that, the other. The Chen, the Yang, the Hao, Wu, and Sun style. The Chen, if you're working with that, is alternative with explosive, fast, explosive with slow and gentle movements. The most popular, and Dr. Potts combines this in his style, is the Yang style, which is the most popular. It's gentle, large-framed movements. The Hao style is an emphasis on internal force, whereas the Wu style has softness, redirecting incoming force with slightly forward-leaning position, and the Sun style has lively steps with a higher stance. I love one of our members, Inga, has been doing for years Tai Chi Cha. And she said, hey, I do it at night. I thought, oh, I'm a morning person. I do mine in the morning. But I tried her way, and it's wonderful at night to give you some energy too. But Tai Chi Cha has 19 movements, very excellent to work with. One of the people I found on the internet is Carmen Brocklehurt. You can have her website there, so you can look at some of her Tai Chi Cha. And again, these are some of the 19 movements that they work on. But we're going to be working with Dr. Adams Potts' videos, which are free on YouTube and Facebook. He's the co-founder and director with Begin with Breath Tai Chi and is from North Carolina. He is a physical therapist as well as a Tai Chi instructor. He spent 4 years in the Marines, went to University of Massachusetts in Lowell, and got his doctorate of physical therapy there, and started their Kripalu Center. His wife is also a yoga and Tai Chi teacher, as well as meditation teacher. And he has 2 kids right now, a daughter and a son, and they live in Asheville. again, I found a plethora of videos, short videos that help you, stretching, energy boost, Tai Chi for back pain. I love that he's a physical therapist because these are some of the things I needed. Tai Chi for arthritis and massage. So we're going to see some of them in this series. So let's begin. Let's start with this, okay? You might at this point in time just settle your body into a comfortable position. If you'd like to either do sitting or standing, feel free, and he'll talk about that. But kind of right at this point, release your shoulders away from your ears and unclench that jaw and drop the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Let's get us relaxed. And let's experience Tai Chi for mindfulness with Dr. Adam Potts.
All right, so for everyone that's just joining, welcome to the Tai Chi Flow, brought to you by Begin With Breath. And for those that don't know me, my name's Adam, and I'll be guiding you in this Tai Chi experience. So it's an experience in that you don't have to memorize anything, you don't have to get anything perfect. Just follow along and just do what you see. All right, I'll be your mirror image. That's usually the easiest way to follow along. However, if you go one way and I go the other, I promise I won't get mad. And then I also cue the breathing, but if that stresses you out, you can just breathe normal. And then you can do this whole sequence sitting in a chair, standing, or you can alternate sitting and standing as needed. All right, and so, but if you're standing, we'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, and then you can close your eyes or you can just keep a soft gaze. And as you breathe in, the belly expands. And as you breathe out, the belly returns towards the spine, abdominal breathing. Breathing in and breathing out, coming into the present moment. Arriving in the body, letting go of all considerations. Letting go of your worries, just for this short time. And then one more time, you can hold the breath at the top of the inhale, just for a moment, and feel what it's like to hold on. And then let it out with a big sigh. And just feel what it's like to let go. The hands can float down by the sides. As you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy, bring it into the heart. Send it down through the body and into the earth. We call this one sinking the chi, the life force energy, the source of our power and vitality. Breathing in, gather into the heart. Breathing out, directing back down, grounding, centering. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, you can step one foot out to the side, either foot. Then the arms float up in front to about shoulder height. Then the arms get heavy, floating down, the knees and hips can soften. Breathing in like mist rising from the lake. Breathing out, floating down like a soft rain. Call this one opening the door. Start of the journey. One more time. Breathing in. Breathing out. Or take as many breaths as you need. This time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. Then the arms float down, the palms face up. The hands float up the midline, turning at the heart, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down. Holding up the sky. Breathing in as you float up. Breathing out as the arms float down. This is a really good one to open up the shoulders and chest. It also helps to decompress the spine. One more time, holding up the sky. This time the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting the sky and the earth. Then the hands spiral back to the heart, and then we'll switch sides, keeping your spine neutral. Or this time, if you want, you can do a little side bend, but always easing in, never forcing it. You can always do more the next time, but it can't really take it away once you've gone too far. All right, this time the bottom hand comes up and pushes to the corner, the other hand in the opposite direction. And then coming back to center, we'll go to the other corner. The dragon spreads its wings. If you want, you can turn a little more this time, but staying in your comfort zone. rotating. You can even look over the shoulder. One more time, the dragon spreads its wings. This time the backhand swings around as if it's gliding on the surface of the water. And then comes in towards the abdomen. The other hand swings around as the dragon swings its tail. It's like you're making little waves, sending them out into the distance. Little ripples. One more time. This time, hug the tree, bring it back to center. And then from here, the hands flip. The bottom hand drops down, toss away. The hand waves in, and then press forward right towards me. Then the other hand drops down, toss away, fold in the hand towards the center, repulsing the monkey. Breathing in as you toss away, breathing out as you push forward, calming the monkey mind. All right, this time toss away, the other hand comes on top, step in. This hand pushes down, the other hand waves in as you melt down. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, softening. All right, one more time. This time we'll step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, the top hand pushes right to the corner. The top hand floats down, the bottom hand circles up, coming back to the beginning. Brush knee and push. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. All right, let's do one more. Circle it around. Just make a bunch of circles. You'll probably get it eventually. All right, this time stay with me. The bottom hand scoops up, the palms face up. The hands draw into the sides as you shift the weight back. Then circle the arms out and around. The backs of the hands face each other. The hands spiral back up as the mama bear gathers her cubs. Circling around. Coming in, we had a bear going right through our driveway this morning. Looking for her cubs. Dang. All right, one more time. Energy loves the spiraling movements. Step the foot back in, hug the big tree right out in front. And then from here, this hand drops down, toss away the other hand on top, step in, both hands together, pushing down and waving in as you soften the hips and knees. Coming back up, softening down. One more time. Breathing. This time we'll step out to the other corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, the top hand pushes right into the corner. The top hand floats down, bottom hand circles up, weaving it all together, just like a dance that you don't have to get right. Brush knee and push. Let's do that again. Keep on moving, feeling all the sensations that you can. One more time, bringing mindfulness to your body. This time the bottom hand scoops up, the palms face up. Draw the hands in, then circle the hands out and around. Backs of the hands face each other, and then spiral the hands back up. Mama bear gathers her cubs. Even imagine like you're moving through water. Sometimes that feels nice. Or just imagining water between your fingers. One more time. Beautiful. All right, this time, step back in, circle the arms all the way around, and hug the big tree right out in front. The arms open up wide, then this hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon, and then the top hand goes behind the back. We're gonna step right out to the side, and as you step out, we'll toss the moon off into the sky, and then circle it back around, toss away, as if you could toss the moon. This time the other hand comes back on top, catch the moon. The bottom hand tosses away, the other hand pushes down, parting the wild horse's mane. Let's do that one again. Toss away, breathing, just letting go of any tension you don't need. One more time. All right, this time we'll catch the moon, and then we'll spin the moon. The bottom arm comes up overhead to block out the sun. The other hand pushes through. And then circle back around, the fair lady works the loom. Spin the moon, and then push on through. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time. Sometimes called the fair lady works at shuttles. And then from here, sit back, the hand floats right across the horizon. And then step in and catch the moon. Top hand goes away. We'll step out to the other side, and as you step out, bottom arm tosses the moon off into the sky. Circle it back. Toss away. Breathing. Be here now. How mindful can you be? All right, this time the other hand comes back on top, catch the moon. Bottom hand tosses away, the other hand stays behind, parting the horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Circle it back around. Once again, don't worry about getting it perfect. One more time, parting the horse's mane. This time we'll catch the moon and then spin the moon. The bottom arm comes up, the other hand pushes through. And then circle it back around. Fair lady works at shuttles. I call it the fair lady for short. Breathing in, breathing out. No rush, nowhere to go. Take your time. One more time. Fair lady. And then sit back, hug the tree, bring it back to center. The arms open up wide. Fingertips drift towards each other, the hands float down. This time the arms float up to the sides as you drift over to one side and then drift over to the other. The arms float up. Nice gentle sway. This time stay with me here. This hand here scoops down, comes right out in front. The elbow bends. Do that again on the same side, just the arm at first. Hand comes right out in front. All right, now this time, if you want, you can lift the knee on the same side. Touching down is needed. That still counts. A rooster stands on one leg. If you want, you can lift up even higher. Elbow right over the thigh. One more time, the rooster stands on one leg. This time the hands can float over to the other side, they drift up. And then this hand scoops down and comes right out in front. The hands float down. We'll do that again on the same side. Just keep on drifting. That nice sway. And this time, if you want, you can lift the knee, unweighting the leg, touching down as needed. Once again, you can keep your toe down, just meeting yourself where you're at. You can always go forward from there. If you want, you can lift up higher. The rooster stands on one leg. All right, one more time. Beautiful. This time, circle around and hug the big tree right out in front. The arms open up wide. Then this hand scoops under, step in and catch the moon. And then we'll step out to the side. The bottom arm passes through the waterfall. Right out to the side, and then circle it back around, warding off. One more time, ward off. And then stay with me here. The bottom hand scoops under, the fingertips slide down. And then circle it back. Call this one rolling back. Sometimes called yielding or receiving. And then toss it up on the shelf. Fold in the arm, pressing palm to palm, shift the weight forward. Then slide down, toss away. Call this one press. One more time, toss away, fold it in, press, and then the hands separate. Draw the hands in towards the heart, and then push back out. Call this one push. Breathing in, breathing out as we move like the rivers in the ocean. One more time, the tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. And then sit back, wipe the hand across the horizon, and then step in and catch the moon. We'll go to the other side. The bottom arm passes right through the water. The other hand pushes down, warding off. Circle it back around. Once more. Bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down. Circle it back. Rolling back. Receiving. Can we receive as gracefully as we give? One more time, slide down. This time, toss it away. Then fold in the arm, press palm to palm, shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away, press. But staying soft, don't press too hard. One more time. This time the hands separate, draw the hands in, and then push back out. Push and pull. Tai Chi, we say softness overcomes hardness. We must first master the softness. And then from here, sit back and open. Wipe across the horizon. Step in, catch the moon. We'll do each movement one time. Grasping the bird's tail. Step out and ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Press. Release. Draw in. And push. Sit back and open. We'll do that on the other side. Each movement one time. Step in and catch the moon. Step out. Ward off. Roll back. Press. And push. Beautiful. All right. And then from here, sit back. The hands float to the center. Step the foot in. The arms circle all the way out and around. And the palms face up, one on top of the other, right by the lower abdomen. And then this hand here drops down and then floats all the way up and over, down the midline of the body. And then switching hands, the other hand floats up. Floating down, centering. Breathing in, the hand floats up. Breathing out, creating mental focus, clarity. One more time, centering. And then both arms float out to the sides, all the way up and over, just as much as you can. And then the hands float down to the waist as you soften the hips and knees. And circle the arms in front as if you had a big ball right in front of the body, scooping under, back up to the heart, and down, all the way up and over, down to the waist. This time we'll make a diamond shape with the hands right in front of the heart, and then press out, opening the heart. Let's do that one again. The hands float down, breathing in as you rise up, breathing out as the arms float down, circling the ball, gathering in the energy to transform into loving kindness, self-compassion. Last one, all the way up and over, down to the waist. This time we'll make the diamond shape again, right in front of the heart, and then press out, reaching, connecting, sending out all your loving kindness out to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway ever so slightly. Bamboo in the wind. Feeling into the body all the sensations. Bringing mindfulness to your experience. And then bringing your attention to your breath. Noticing the inflow and the outflow of the breath without trying to control it or manipulate it in any way.
And now, let's just contemplate some of the things we experienced. So remember, softness overcomes hardness. Water is the softest thing, yet it can penetrate mountains and earth. This shows clearly the principles of softness overcoming hardness. Lao Tzu. So let's breathe in and out and reawaken your body, feeling your mind and body becoming more awake and alert, moving those arms and legs and stretching your muscles to let them awaken. And sit for a moment with your eyes open, observing the room around you. And when you're ready, return to your usual activities, keeping with you a sense of calm and relief. I hope you'll be joining us for the future sessions, where we'll do a little explanation see a video and participate in a video, and then have some relaxing music to just tie it all together. If you email me at frandummett@gmail.com, I can give you the free links for Dr. Adam Potts, physical therapist. And then, of course, you can always sign on to his Facebook or his YouTube events. So thanks for sharing this reflection of Tai Chi for mindfulness. Namaste. See you next week for Tai Chi for arthritis. This is Fran Dummett.